has been paid for by the New World Order.
Hey guys, it's your man Big Dog here, and if you'd be so inclined, please like the video if you like the video, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get my subscriber count up, so if you could just do me a favor and...
Let's up those numbers!
Ooh, what's going on, everybody? It is your man Big Dog here. Welcome to episode... what is it? Episode 228 of the Dog House. Excuse me. Thank you all for watching, as always, because you guys are the best community on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Bar fucking none, baby. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, guys. I greatly appreciate it. Even if you just watch to clown me or make fun of me, I appreciate you watching. It means a lot. It makes doing this a lot more fun. It's always fun when someone's watching me. We'll laugh at these idiots online. But anyway, we got a few things we got to talk about. First thing we got to talk about is this situation with ROBLOX is so insane. Apparently, ROBLOX has become kind of like a community full of, I hate to use this word, but a community of PDF files.
See, now that's some bullshit.
And all that stuff. And apparently guys like, I forgot the gentleman's name. Now I remember. It's Schlep and Gideon. Apparently these guys were going around getting these guys caught and getting them arrested. And it got to the point where ROBLOX unfortunately decided, instead of, making the games safer or doing something about all the inappropriate stuff on ROBLOX, maybe banning some of these accounts, maybe working with Gideon and Schlep to get these people off of their game, they decide to ban these two guys. Like, are you serious right now, bro? I gotta change that back. Whatever. It'll work for the time. Anyway, let's see what our buddy Moist Critical has to say about this. Shout out to Moist Critical, by the way.
Well, they did it. ROBLOX decided to double down on their decision to ban and threaten legal action against someone that was trying to keep their platform safer for children, a responsibility ROBLOX doesn't seem to want to do themselves, at least not in an efficient way.
Oh boy, I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's so sad. Like, it's becoming so much easier for these companies to do the right thing, and they're just like,
Nope.
we're not gonna do that.
Nope.
Why would he do that? Nah, is it gonna cost us money?
Nope.
We're not gonna do that.
So the quick and dirty of it, if you don't know the lore, I'll give you the nutshell breakdown here. I made a video on it a couple days ago, but earlier this week, a YouTuber named Schlep just got permanently IP banned by ROBLOX HQ and threatened with legal action because he colored outside the lines here. He was a little...
They even threatened to sue the guy? Jesus. Now that part I didn't know. Yo. Like, it's one thing if they told him, if they just banned him and gave him like, yo, knock it off. But outright going to sue the guy? Like, bruh. Talk about doing... Oh, yeah,
naughty in the eyes of the ROBLOX corpo overlords, the fucking weasels in suits over there, those grease goblins. Apparently when Schlep was young, he was the victim of a bad actor on ROBLOX, and as he grew up, he wanted to do what he could to make the platform safer for children so they didn't have to experience what he did. And thus he started actively catching predators and has actually had a few of them even arrested. He is doing what he can to just try and make the platform safer. ROBLOX takes a huge issue with that. One of the...
Yeah, because it hurts their bottom line, because then now they lose players, even though those players are PDF files. Excuse me. And honestly, speaking to that, to Schlep, I hope you're watching this video. If you're watching this, I'm sorry you went through that, man. I really am. And honestly, I think what you're doing is the right thing. And to hell with Roblox for trying to get you in trouble with this. Like, that's bullshit. Like, this company, they should be working with you, not trying to get you in trouble. That's insane.
Big criticisms of Roblox that has existed for years is how poorly they handle predators on Roblox. They are very hands-off when it comes to safety. Basically, their philosophy boils down to the old Luigi method in Mario Party, where if you do nothing, maybe you'll win. But in this case, that is not happening.
Jesus Christ. It's so weird. It's so weird to me that these platforms have such an issue with these type of people. Like, and correct me if I'm wrong, didn't YouTube have this issue years ago? In the comments, let me know. Didn't YouTube have this problem years ago?
Their tactics here of basically just plugging their ears and closing their eyes and then wiping their ass with all of the reports that flood in, it's led to a massive issue with Roblox where there has been a very common occurrence of predators preying on kids through their platform. You've probably seen tons and tons of headlines about pedophiles through Roblox by this point. It's very clear that they are not efficient when it comes to handling this. So,
clearly not. And it's getting to the point where, and I'm gonna touch on this after the video, they're also facing legal action.
Community has begun policing themselves, and Schlep was among those that were trying to do what they could to catch the predators and have them arrested, but it's not like they were going behind Roblox's back for it. Schlep was actively providing Roblox all of the evidence, all of the reports, even sending a physical binder to the Roblox headquarters, and still they sat on their hands, put their thumb up their ass, and spun around on it or something. I guess when the package...
He sent them a full binder? He sent them a fucking binder. And they did nothing. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's... I'm actually fucking speechless. Like, how incompetent do you have to be to let... Oh, boy.
They must have treated it like the Unabomber was trying to reach them or something.
Oh, my God.
Like, Schlep and all of these other predator catchers on Roblox are actively trying to go through the proper channels, so Roblox will be the ones to act on it, but they just haven't been. At least not enough, clearly, because there's still a huge problem on Roblox with this.
You don't say, man. Jesus.
So, Roblox shut him down and threatened legal action. That has led to a huge shitstorm for Roblox, rightfully so. This has made
rightfully
headlines
so
across the globe here. A wacky new development is apparently Roblox Corporation's chief safety officer, Matthew Kaufman, just sold over $800,000 worth of company stock shortly after the platform issued a cease and desist to Schlep. Looking like a little panic over there at the...
Wait.
Cease and desist to Schlep. Looking like a little officer, Matthew Kaufman, just sold
over $800,000 worth of company stock shortly after the platform issued a... Wow. And he's gonna...
sold over $800,000 worth of company stock shortly after the platform issued a cease and desist to Schlep. Looking like a little panic over there at the HQ. That is seeming like there's some holes in the ship.
Yep.
You don't often see the chief safety officer cash out that much stock in the wake of a huge debate about the safety of the platform that he is supposed to be managing and operating efficiently. Sounds like
that's a huge red flag.
He's a little worried that people are more alert to how poorly Roblox itself handles safety in general.
Let's be real, he's trying to get out of this. And he might actually get out of this. It's sad.
Is also now making a push for Roblox to do more to keep children safe on their platform.
Finally, the US government is not fucking useless.
It's gotten so big Roblox couldn't ignore it any further, so they put out a statement clarifying and doubling down on their decision to fight back against the vigilante groups, which is my...
Fucking idiots. Absolute idiots. Jesus.
mind-boggling, just straight up fucking reflaffitating that they thought that this was somehow like a W, like a PR win here. We are fighting back against the vigilante groups. And then crickets when it comes to pedophiles.
Yep.
Why aren't you fighting the pedophiles? Why are you laser focused with the fucking crosshairs on the vigilantes that are fighting the pedophiles? It's like, this is a wild hill to die on. We are sharing more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox and the ways in which we review and act on reports of abuse on Roblox. While seemingly well-intentioned, the vigilantes we've banned have taken action that are both unacceptable and create an unsafe environment for users.
For which users? For which users? Oh my god. These people are actually fucking stupid.
I just need to stop right here and just take a pause.
Thank you.
Schlep
I'm not the only one, thank
and
God.
other vigilantes catching predators is not making the game more unsafe than it currently is by just having those predators running rampant with no one to stop them.
Thank you. Thank you. Like, how is he making the platform any less safe than it already is with all these freaking PDF files, man? Jesus Christ. Like, how stupid can a company be?
Because you are not efficiently stopping him.
Exactly.
Like, this is a crazy stance to take.
Oof.
Similar to actual predators, they often impersonate minors, actively approached other users, then tried to lead them to other platforms to have sexually explicit conversations, which is against our terms of use. Accurate, timely reporting from our community is important. Reporting through the appropriate channels, including our custom-designed reporting tools, immediately and with as much specific information as possible is the best way to help us remove bad actors from Roblox.
The problem is he did that. He did that and you did nothing.
These reporting tools are designed to capture key metadata and details that cannot be captured from an email or screenshot.
Oh my
and enable
God.
faster, more
That's
efficient
exactly
reviews
what
and
he's-
more thorough reporting to law enforcement when warranted. I'm going to take another break here real quick.
Thank God.
When does that go live?
Exactly.
Because that's definitely not live right now. Like, what do you mean? Like, that is the biggest problem. Everything you're saying right there is an absolute gobbledygook. Like, that's just mumbo jumbo. You're just saying words that aren't real. That is the big problem. No matter how many times people are reporting these bad actors through your channels, there is no efficient, fast reviewing that leads to the person being,
Exactly, and that's kind of the problem. Like, with a lot of these platforms is the moderation. Like, at least with YouTube, they have the we have the excuse of, it's the majority of the moderation is done by bots. But with Roblox, what's their excuse? What's the excuse for not doing anything about this?
kicked off the platform. There's so many cases of predators who have literally been arrested that still actually have their Roblox accounts live. What are you talking about? That's just that.
Oh, that makes this even worse. They still have their accounts. Oh
Is
no.
blatantly false, and that is the issue. You can say you have all these tools and that you take in all of these reviews, but there's nothing that really shows that.
Exactly.
There's no, it doesn't seem like if that is the case, it's made any difference. Maybe you need to overhaul that, or maybe you need to beef it up or something. Maybe you should work with the vigilante groups instead of vilifying them, because they're doing a better job at getting the predators captured and taken off the platform than your systems are.
Ding, 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 ding. And there it is. That's why these vigilante groups exist in the first place, because you're not doing your damn jobs.
I don't know why you view the vigilantes as enemies. Again, I can understand in general why vigilantes could be a bad thing, like on a broad scale. But
True.
when a company isn't doing things to ensure the safety of the users, well, vigilantes are super necessary to step in to do it for them, to keep the platform safe, because you are just not doing your job.
Exactly.
It makes no sense
Exactly.
that they would be so combative with someone like Schlep, where they'd cease and desist, ban him, and then threaten legal action. You could work with him. Why don't you guide him through the proper channels? He is doing a good service by getting these predators arrested. It is something you are not doing enough of. We realize that no platform is perfect, but we prioritize trust and safety because it's core to what we do as a company.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Because, once again, I'm going to be saying this until I'm blue in the face. If it means so much to you then get these freaks off the damn platform.
Doesn't really seem like you prioritize it, by the way. It seems
Exactly.
like your CEO is prioritizing trying to turn it into a fucking dating site for 17 plus, which again, by the way, is a really weird age where he's trying to pitch a 17 plus dating service to a company, Roblox, so it'd be half gaming and half dating. It seems like that's the focus, because Dave fucking Bazooki here, the CEO of Roblox, can't stop yapping about it. It doesn't seem like the priority is trust and safety. That's all I'm saying. This is an area where we invest heavily and are always innovating. Helping keep our users safe is a critical part of our vision of connecting 1 billion people with optimism and civility, and is a strategic imperative for our creator community. And then just a bunch of blabbering here, all of which it doesn't seem to be true. Again, I understand they can't wipe them all out instantly, but it's clear that reports are falling on deaf ears. Like, there are predators, real predators, like with irrefutable evidence that Roblox is not acting on. So there is a problem here, and it doesn't seem like they're doing enough. Then they go on to talk about like just how many messages and how many users are on Roblox. Again, I understand there's millions and millions and a lot to go through, a lot to comb through, which is why, again, I don't understand why they wouldn't be extending an olive branch to the vigilante groups who are clearly doing a good job at catching real predators that are on their platform. Roblox.
It's because it makes them look bad, and because it causes media shitstorms like what's going on right now. And of course, because these people are so dumb, instead of actually working with this person, they tried to get him in trouble and have only made the situation twice as worse.
Is missing them in a lot of cases. I don't know why they wouldn't want to work with them. Again, as they mention here, they've got, you know, fucking billions of messages that get across, billions of reports that swipe across their desk every day.
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you work with the community that is actively trying to help you and help keep the platform safe? So now they talk about why they've decided to remove vigilantes. We have been monitoring vigilante activity on Roblox for some time. These groups began by reporting safety concerns, commenting on news about Roblox, and challenging us to do better. We appreciate this feedback and use these reports to improve our safety systems. More recently, vigilante activity evolved. Instead of just reporting on safety issues, vigilantes started impersonating children and actively sought to connect with adult users. Those conversations mimicked inappropriate behavior and actively encouraged other users to connect on other social media and messaging platforms, thus bypassing Roblox's own safety systems. These were not one-off situations, and we saw the behavior accelerating across many accounts. This actively created an unsafe environment and normalized behavior that is both unacceptable on Roblox and is against our terms of use.
Your terms of use is bullshit. Fuck you.
Prohibit directing other users off Roblox to another platform through chat and having/simulating sexually explicit conversations. These are serious policy violations that risk removal from the platform. Just reread your statement here, Roblox. You recognize that these groups were reporting all of this to you.
Exactly.
And then you're confused on why they started doing more than just reporting. Could it possibly be because all of the reports they were sending your way for so long weren't leading to the predators getting kicked off the platform or anything?
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Could that possibly be the reason? Could you follow that trail of breadcrumbs of logic? Like, I don't know how they can be so delusional to not recognize the reason why it evolved beyond just reporting and then they started using like decoys to try and get more evidence is because you weren't acting on the reports. Thus they gathered more evidence on these bad actors.
Alright, I think you guys get the point. So I'm gonna end this video, but I just want to say one thing, or show you guys one more thing in regards to this topic, because like Charlie said, like this kind of pisses me off, because it's like you recognize that there's a problem, you see people trying to fix the problem because what you're doing clearly isn't working, and instead of working with this person, you're like, oh no, get rid of him, ban him, send him a cease and desist, hell, threaten to sue him if he does it again. And it's like, what? And you know what's funny? I was thinking about this when I first saw this story, and I was at work today and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, wait a minute. If Roblox isn't doing anything about all this stuff, can't they be held liable for this? Can't they possibly get sued for this? And turns out, not only was I right, but that's exactly what's happening. That's exactly what's happening. Look, Real life nightmare for kids. Roblox faces multiple lawsuits over child safety. You know what? As much as I want to feel bad for them, I fucking don't.
Nope.
This is what you get. This is exactly what you get. I'm sorry. And you know what? I'm going to say something extremely controversial. Something I really don't like saying, but I have to say it. To any parent watching this, make sure your kids are not playing this game. There, I said it. I think as a parent, you should not let your kids play this game. If Roblox refuses to do anything about the rampant PDF file problem they have, you should not give them any money, you shouldn't have an account with them, and they shouldn't be playing their game. Sorry, but it is what it is. If you can't keep these kids safe, and look, I understand. There's only so much this company can do. But it's like they're not even trying at this point. And again, like I said, I'm pretty sure YouTube had the same issue years ago. The difference is with YouTube, we kind of have an excuse is that most of the time they're using bots to moderate stuff. And they don't always get things right. But still, it's better than nothing. Oh, God. All right, I apologize for getting angry, but that's... It just shows how stupid some of these companies are and how out of touch they are. Like, again, I hate to keep beating this with a dead horse, but it's like, you see the problem, fucking fix it. Or at least work with the person that's trying to fix it. But no. They're gonna, instead of doing that, they're gonna, what do you call it? They're gonna ban the person. Like, unfucking believable. Anyway, let's move on to something that's been pissing me off to something that, oh my God. I saw this a few days ago and it made me laugh and it made my damn eyes burn. Oh my God. So, it seems our buddy Hassan Piker has been fairly busy trying to repair his image on the internet, because we all know he's been going from slandering people, supporting terrorists, and ranting and raving about how much of a racist Ethan Klein is. Apparently he had time to do a GQ article and a photo shoot for this article, and oh no. I want you guys to prepare yourselves for what I'm about to show you, because it's by far the cringiest shit I've ever seen. You ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, what is this? What the hell is this photo? And the worst part is this isn't even the only photo. Okay, this one isn't horrible, but still, like, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, no. What is this? Bro, I'm gonna be seeing this in my nightmares now. God damn. And I've pretty much traumatized all of you. I apologize. Now, I'm not gonna read to you guys the GQ article because it's making you sign in to actually read the full article, which is...
Nope.
I'm not doing all that. But... I just wanted to show you guys that so we could laugh a little bit. Oh, man. Oh, man. This guy... He never ceases to amaze me. Like... Oh, you know, I just had a thought. How much you want to bet Taylor Lorenz just printed out this picture and has it on her wall? Oh my God. Hold on, I gotta get some water. Ah, that's better. Oh my god. I swear. If there's anyone that simps harder for Hassan than his fans, it's Taylor Lorenz, man. Oh my god. I'm telling you, man, this woman probably has this picture. And not just any of these pictures. This picture in particular. She probably printed this out and put it on the wall in her bedroom like she's a teenage girl. It's the funniest fucking thing. Oh, man. I guarantee that's the case. But, you know what? I have an idea. Save image. I'm gonna do something stupid with this, but I'm not gonna do it right now. But I am gonna save it because I think it's gonna be hilarious what I'm about to tweet. So, do yourselves a favor. Keep an eye on my Twitter, because I'm gonna post some funny shit. Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna do it because I don't want them coming after me. But anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode of The Doghouse. Thanks for watching as always. Stay tuned for the meme of the day, and I will see you next time. Peace. Oh, also, I am going to start working on the top 10 video tomorrow. I'm going to start doing the voiceover for that. Hopefully that should be done soon. And yeah, that's about it. See you later.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.